hectares of land that mostly sits on production forest area. And we also have a little bit tumpang tindih, like a overlap area with HKI. And we started our mine closure in 2024, which will run until 2027. But the majority of the work itself has been done parallelly with the productions or during the productions. Okay. So we ask ourselves these fundamental questions: what comes after mining? For us, the answer was clear. We needed to create environmental stability with sustainable socio-economic benefits. And it's not just for today, but also for generations. So these are two main visions that will guide us through the mine closure period, which are the ecological restorations and also the local economic capacity development. There are three pillars for the ecological restorations, which are returning the land to its legal destinations as production forests to meet our regulatory obligations. And the second one is restoring the natural topography. We're trying to rebuilding the landscape closer to what it was, and also integrating species like kayu putih and fruit trees into our planting design. Why we're doing this? Because when we leave, the community stays, and that forest needs to feed them, provide materials, and generate income, which is pretty much like we've been talking about the past 2 days. And this is what we mean by building beyond mining. Creating an ecosystem is not just about green, but also productive. And choosing this species is also part of our economic planning for the community, because restorations and local economic development aren't separate goals. We also develop local farmers' capacity to manage these trees as productive assets, which will be discussed later in the next few slides. And we also created the youth employment program and a program called Petani Millennial throughout the closure process. We also helped establish the agroforestry business that will turn the environmental restorations into the community revenue as well. This is the integrations that we'll be talking about regarding the environmental stability with the sustainable socio-economic benefit. So this is our mine closure plan. The first one is the reclamation process. We are targeted to reclaim around 350